Why, hello everyone. Welcome back to Bloodborne with Dan's on PlayFrame. We're going on a trip.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Where are we going?
We're taking a little break from this, Yarnum thing we've been doing. Like, yeah, we've had fun in the woods. Yeah, we've had fun in the city, but what if we went to just some mansion somewhere? What if we stopped everything we were doing to go do something else? Something entirely optional. There's this castle, and you can see it up there. I'm in Hemwick Lane right now. You can see it up there, this castle up in the distance. That castle's called Canehurst. And we got an invitation. We were given an invitation, well, not directly, but it was left where we woke up. And,
we found it and stole it.
We found it and called dibs, and now we get to go. We have been invited, and we are going to go to Canehurst. And here's how you do that. You run up to this thing, and that's basically it. And hopefully the dogs ignore you. First thing you gotta hope is that the dogs ignore you. Here we go. Well then, all right. Our ride is here. Boy, that is a horse of some sort.
To be fair, the thing we stole did have our name on it, so I mean that's like...
That's true. We are invited, officially.
Yeah.
We're guests of honor. And they sent like a whole carriage for us and everything, so we got a ride.
Okay, real quick pause here. What if next Nintendo Direct a wagon pulls up in Yharnam, you open the summons address, it's for Smash!
And off we go.
Hunter joins the hunt.
A hunter must hunt.
It's got the red seal and everything, Dan.
And welcome everyone to Forsaken Canehurst Castle. By the way, let's turn around. One, because, like, initially, this, so good. You turn around to see the carriage you came in on, frozen over, the two horses long dead and frozen, and you're just here, and there's no bridge.
I believe you get, like, an insight for it, too, don't you?
Yeah, like, we got an insight the instant we loaded in.
Love that.
So there's some nonsense up with this place. Also, we should be able to see some places from here. Like, yeah, I see some Yharnam back there. What else do I see? I bet. Ooh, there's like a little island out there in the middle of the lake. I never noticed that before. That's not Hemwick out there. There's something. Maybe that's more of Yharnam. Maybe Yharnam's just very large.
Yeah, I don't know what those little like houses are to the right of the bridge, I'm assuming.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Just a very large lake.
It could be like a part of Hemwick. I don't know.
It could be, yeah. Like it seems like the architecture is a lot bigger than anything was in Hemwick, but it could be.
Yeah, I just see those like pointy roofs, and that makes me think of it. But...
Yeah. Also, another thing. So there's a lot to love about Canehurst Castle. Thing one, this is an entirely optional thing. This is like the Painted World or any other like entirely optional zone in other Souls games. In fact, the first time I played through Bloodborne, back like the first year it came out, I finished the whole game without knowing this was here. And it's super rad. Other cool thing, we can apparently summon like right away.
Yeah.
It's like, this is all co-op,
All co-op.
and it's gonna be good.
All the time.
It's also gonna be bad. I made the maybe mistake of letting the Play Friends Discord know we're here.
I looked at your little hint, and people are already like breaking it down. Like, all right, they're at Canehurst.
It wasn't a very subtle hint. I could have been more cryptic, but I realized, and some of y'all have been saying this for a while. Well, hello, Confederate Jingle. Oh, look at you.
I did a little like salute there.
Yeah, that looked
I
really
guess
good.
because I'm a what's the name of the thing I'm a part of, Dan?
Confederate. You're a Confederate Lady Jingle. I forget the full name of the thing, but
Let's hang on. I think I have the rune. Maybe it says on the rune. It doesn't. I can't look at it. I can't remember what the name of it.
that's okay. Buckethead dude's not here. I won't tell
Yeah.
anyone.
Okay, thank you.
You bet. But yeah, we may have a lot of invasions happening, is the point. And this place isn't easy to begin with, so check the episode length to see how we do.
The League.
The League, that's
There
the
you go.
one. And we're recording once again at night, which feels good. I think that's going to be just Bloodborne tradition now.
Yeah.
Man, this place is rad.
Oh, you look at my new gun while you light that lantern there.
Wait, you have a new gun? You do have a new gun. What's that gun?
It is. You get it here actually.
Ooh.
I ran just to go get it because it is the highest damaging blood tinge gun, and it has a fancy shoot animation.
Ooh. Nice.
It's like a little quick snapback with.
Yeah, I like that.
it's cool.
Looks a little bit different from my. Yeah, like I kind of hold it near at my like waist and just.
Oh yeah, what's your side gun? Is that still the blunderbuss?
It's still the blunderbuss, although there is also this.
There is that.
There is this. I can only shoot it once, and then I need to find some more ammo. But like, what a shot!
Intimidation factor.
Is high. Yeah, definitely. I feel like this is how I show like who my patron is and what we're about.
Oh, I remember when like Bloodborne first came out and like PvP was a big thing and everyone was going around figuring out stuff.
I hate these things. Yes, go on.
There's like an emote you can do that like you kind of like cower in fear. Mm-hmm. And it hides your weapons when you do it. So people would be doing that and have the cannon, and as soon as people approach, they would just blast them with the cannon. And it was amazing.
That's incredible. I love that.
Like I watched a compilation of people doing it, and it was beautiful.
That's wonderful. I like that a lot. Over this way is like a shortcut elevator for later, right? Like we
Yeah,
can't.
that-
Yeah. Okay. Can't do anything here yet.
We eventually can open up. I remember there's little worms around here, and I hate them
Worms.
because they do like a lot of damage, and they're hard to hit. I think I
Yeah.
can shoot them though.
Oh, like all the way down there. Blech. Man, looks really rad. You wielding that. Just out of range. Ah, just
What if I
out of range.
what if I take a few steps back? Okay.
We'll get him eventually. Oh, there's an item over here though, so that's nice. Sweet. Is this not the most like Castlevania-ass thing though?
Oh yeah.
It's real
is.
good.
So Castlevania vibes. Oh, he's having a little jitter.
Uh-oh. I hate these enemies so much.
Yeah.
They're the grossest, and they hurt a ton,
Oh yes, they do.
as you can see. Ow. No.
Listen, I have tons of vitality.
Do you? All right.
Tons of it.
Let's see. I'm going to guess your vitality is still less than 20.
It is 20. I got it to 20 just for you, Dan.
Oh, man. That's how you know.
That's how you know. Maybe he went to Jared. Maybe he leveled vitality.
This is going to be a good session. I can already tell.
Yep. Did you know in the chalices, if you make a big old bloody mess, those guys spawn?
What? That's awesome and bad.
So if you like come back through areas you've been and had a bunch of fights, they might be just having a slurp.
Gross and so cool.
I really don't like this one that's like super bloated.
Yeah, no, that one's upsetting. Not a fan at all
Yeah.
of that
You
one.
come here.
That's a good idea.
Just you. I forget I can do things. I forget about the range.
I'm gonna sit on this cannon shot until the big one comes here. I'm hopping. Ow. Boy, the reach.
Yeah. Oh, there is another one. They blend right in.
They do. Camouflage. Come here. Hop on over. That's right. And get hammered.
Oh, I think I'm dead.
Oh no. Well, so is it. At least.
Yeah.
I
made blood bullets at the wrong time.
Our Confederate has died, oh no. That's alright, we'll fix it.
Luckily, I'm right here. I can just ring my
yeah.
bell.
So convenient. I love just wearing a whole cannon on my back like this. This is really cool. I got a hammer and a cannon.
Hammer
I'm ready for school.
Yeah, nice and lightweight build.
Yeah.
I got another song. I don't know how it got in my head, but I've been enjoying it. And it kind of it fits the current mood of the world.
Okay, so like last time you were telling us a song stuck in your head, it was Baby Bumblebee and Firefly theme. Mm-hmm. Well, what's in your head now?
It's that one where go, you may find yourself living in a nice house, and you may find yourself...
Yes, yes indeed. That's a good song.
You may find yourself in a nice carriage. You may find yourself coming to Canehurst.
And you may think, this is not my beautiful house.
This is not my beautiful wife. Oh, hey, I got a chime. Oh my gosh, right as one of those things pounced me, I got summoned in. I was just standing around having a good time.
Not my beautiful house. Definitely don't remember the statues. The tick beasts are new.
Oh, are the statues weird in this place? No, they look like people.
Yeah, they're not really weird. It's just they're like strewn about kind of randomly. And yeah, they do look very like ornate, artistic, like much less creepy, honestly, except for like them being just sort of strewn around this field randomly. They're pretty normal statues compared to the stuff we were seeing back in Yharnam.
Yeah.
Yharnam embraced its goth phase.
They're still learning.
And this and this family went to art school, I guess. I don't know.
It's an exhibit.
Boom! Hammer! Hammer! All right.
The statues are placed in such a way you feel the distance from the rest of Yharnam as they isolated themselves in this castle. I went to art school.
And now for some critique. I have a cannon!
Oh, meaty.
It didn't do as much damage as I'd like, but it felt good watching it just fall over. That was very cool.
He's gonna explode.
Boy, it's so gross. Everything about it.
I got some on me.
Yeah, no, you're a little bit of a mess. It's okay. It's not going to get any better.
Yeah. Snow will cover it.
Yeah. That's the idea. Roll around in the snow a bit. Lots of numbing mist dropping off of these.
Oh, I wanted to test something. Probably something you don't want me to test, but, you know.
No, I'm all for experimentation here on PlayFrame.
Can you still heal?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So numbing mist does not affect us. It's not friendly fire.
Well, that's good to know. And actually a worthwhile thing to test, too.
Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, I wonder if that's just, like, you can affect yourself with that, because I don't know if I've ever, like, thrown it at my own feet.
Yeah, I wonder. I bet if we threw it at invaders, though.
Oh, yeah, they could not heal, so, that, you know what, I'm going to put that back on my bar.
Yeah, good way to enforce some rules. Some order in these chaotic times.
Yes, order. Wink, wink.
That's what we're about here. Oh, and it just opens automatically when you get close. This is a real good zone.
Yeah. There's a lot of really cool little ideas they played with here.
Absolutely.
I'm curious if this is one of the things that they were like, we had like a leftover for Dark Souls, or we wanted to do something and we didn't know where to put it, and they're like, it fit in Bloodborne.
This does feel... It's got the look of a... Oh, boy. There we are. It's got the look of a very Dark Souls 3 aesthetic, right?
Absolutely. Like, very much, hey.
Hey! A rematch! Dracant, you're back!
Yeah, it feels very like Prince Lothric's kind of
Oh, 100%, yeah.
that whole... Even just with the, like, carpet leading up and everything.
Hello! Good to see you again.
A little curtsy.
Yeah. We are super dead. Alright, here we go.
What are you doing targeting me? What are you...
Leading them on a merry chase. Low health. But healed up. Ooh, well that won't do at all. Oh, the whirligig's back, oh no!
Oh god!
Oh,
I missed with my knowingness, Dad.
Oh no.
Damn it.
Oh, he's going for you. He knows who the threat is. No, you don't.
I'm being cheeky.
Oh, you're done! Revenge! Revenge! We win!
We win.
It's amazing.
See? There you go.
And a bow.
What do you mean I had poison knives on my hotbar? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, that felt so good. And unexpected.
Satisfaction.
Yeah. Oh, Dracons, thanks for coming back.
For 2-on-1, they did quite well. Yeah.
There's no reason to expect anyone to get, like, a win against the two of us. We're over-leveled. Ooh, the Reader Palash, a new weapon. Cool. Or the Writer Palash. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's spelled cool. Madman's Knowledge. Oh, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, ghost.
Yeah, we got ghosts.
Man, that's a cool ghost, though. Now, don't kill me. I want to look at, like, what you are. What's going on with you? They're so cool. So how does it work, like, when you're first here, there's, like, some cleaning ghost scrubbing the floor and stuff, which you can sort of leave alone, right?
I think you can leave them alone, and I think the ghost you can only see them if you, like, you get too close to where they are.
Oh, okay.
But then I think if you, like, aggravate them, they start showing up. Like, I can see that ghost over there. Can you?
Let's see. The one in the direction you're facing. Yes, I see a ghost too.
Okay.
It's pretty faint, but yeah, I see you there. There you are. And that one down there's not a ghost. That one's just a servant. It looks like.
This one?
Who's scrubbing floor down here.
Oh yeah, this scrubbing floor one.
Yeah. Got us a haunted mansion.
A haunted mansion?
And candles every which way. Boy, it's a shame the electricity inventor died, because
yeah, I know.
Their candle budget must be insane.
Old Archibald.
Alas. Alright. Well, upstairs then.
That does seem like a very, like, FromSoft thing to do of, like...
Oop, hello.
They have an electric, you know, beast hooked up to something to supply power.
Oh, wow, yeah, that would be super. Just one fringe character doing a thing out there in Bloodborne, yeah. Get out of here. Boom. Slash. This is a lot more intimidating, difficult to manage with one person.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you're here.
Also, I think this shiny around here is a very good shiny for you.
It is a Bloodstone Chunk, the first I've acquired. Awesome.
The chunks have been acquired.
Need them chunks to upgrade more weapons. Although I have to start getting a little bit more careful how I start spending those, since they're a bit rarer. Gotta start choosing my weapons a bit more carefully. I picked up a stake gun, like one of the, oh, hello, Ghost. Yeah, I picked up a new weapon back in the dream, but it's not leveled up at all, and I don't remember how to use it. The stake driver, that's the one. I'll show it off later, maybe, but, ooh, look at you being all spinny.
Spinny.
That's like a Diablo barbarian, just spin, spin, spin.
That little swipe. Oh, no, don't use...
What is that thing attacking with? It's like a cane? Stick?
Yeah, it's a little cane blow dart thing. I've been marked.
Oh, dear.
But luckily we killed all the ghosts, so it didn't matter.
Oh, if you get hit with the thing, the ghost all like,
Yeah, they, like, essentially aggro to you, and I'll get mad.
I love this room.
Is this room dark for you right now?
It's pretty dark. It's not like totally dark.
Oh, interesting. I wonder if because I got shot with that thing,
Could be.
Procced this reveal early.
Yeah. Ow. You're so sturdy. Yeah. So sturdy and screamy.
You may find yourself in a beautiful dining hall.
So, like, one of the things I love about this room, and I think the first time I heard this observation about this room and how cool it is from the Bond's Fireside Chat podcast, folks. Like, the observation that it seems like they've just got, like, all of these gold and silver valuables just on the table here in the dining room, as if this is like this is what they've been eating.
Oh.
That and I don't necessarily think that's what's happening here entirely, but there is something cool to that, just like all of these riches and rare metal valuables strewn across their dining table specifically.
That's kind of a cool idea. I like that. Did you get the shiny in the chest?
I didn't yet. I saw you open it though.
Okay.
I'm really curious what it is. It's a noble dress. What? Well, now I know what we're wearing. Hang on. Don't know if it's a good idea, but we got invited. We have to dress up. Maybe I should lose the hat, huh?
Well, one of us is gonna have to change.
Wow, it looks like I'm wearing a mask anyway. Well, we could just go super creepy.
To the ball, then!
To the ball! What a grand time we'll have.
Okay, I think we got them all.
All my woodland friends made me this dress for the ball. They're a really creepy sort. I don't advise hanging out with them. Honestly, I'm just worried to not wear this.
I want to see now, just like a like an edited video of like Snow White singing, you know, that little song.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just a like Shrine of Amana music.
Just really creepy, upsetting stuff. Mm-hmm. And then a prince comes wandering in and it's like, who is this angel?
I hate these things.
Oh, these little gargoyle things?
Yeah. They blend right in.
They do. Boy, what a pair we make.
What a pair! Two crazy single ladies. Oh, I think one's right above us, yeah.
Having a night on the town.
Oh, yeah, he landed on me.
Die already. There we go.
Oh, please, get off me.
You alright back there? Seems like no.
I'm gonna keep shooting you. Oh, actually, speaking of shooting, I need to get that back on my... The, bone marrow ash. Get that for some extra damage.
I feel like their statuary budget here is, like...
through the roof.
Arguably irresponsible. Yeah.
Yeah.
The maintenance.
They just had, like, one colonist on their RimWorld planet who had nothing better to do. Just art. Just do some art.
You're not good at most things.
Can't even haul.
Keep yourself busy, I guess. Try not to die. Don't alert animals.
This little lad is always like, I always forget how strong he is.
He's a toughie. Nice sword.
Because he's like, oh, I'm walking slow, and then he goes like Ricard's rapier on you. I think that's literally like what he's using.
It looks a lot like it, yeah, like the...
Right? I don't know if we can...
Come on. Pop it up. Come on, you
Oh,
drop
it doesn't look like it sees... I don't see the weapon anywhere.
Bummer. Only one Dan Hunter thus far. I'm,
Only one.
kind of grateful.
I know, we haven't even found the bell ringing woman.
That's true. Haven't heard the bell ringing woman.
This is a new statue, is it? Baby?
I feel like I might have seen, maybe not this exact one. I have seen like a woman holding baby somewhere out there. Maybe not that exact one though.
Something about this that's like really unsettling.
It really is. Yeah, they're just all around. You got to weave through them. They're looking in different directions. Yeah. Feel watched. Ah. Get hammered on. So much. Hammers. Hammers.
Nice.
You know, the way of the jingle makes a whole lot of sense once you adopt it.
It's, you know,
Ooh.
it's a lifestyle.
Executioner things, man, I gotta change already. Finding so much stuff. Actually, you know what? We'll save that for next time.
Here, I'll change.
You'll sport the executioner stuff? Is that what that is?
I got the butcher's stuff on.
Ooh. Where do you even get that? I don't remember that set at all.
Forbidden Woods, maybe? That's what it talks about, the Forbidden Woods.
It looks like Forbidden Woods material. Okay.
Oh, good. This room's empty, Dan.
Oh, thank goodness. Ah, well, this should be easy then. Hey, a chest.
And a shortcut. I'm gonna activate the shortcut for you, Dan.
That's a great idea.
All right, here, Dan tips number 1: how to activate Dark Souls and Bloodborne shortcuts.
Show me this thing. Slick.
There you go. Now we don't have to wait.
And that'll be waiting for us downstairs. So I just picked up a thing called the Vileblood Register, and I don't remember that at all. I'm going to read what it is. Where did it go? Aha, here we are. A red leather record of the Vilebloods loyal to the Covenant of Annalise, Queen of the Vilebloods, at Cainhurst Castle. A record of the Vilebloods, bloodlusting hunters who seek blood dregs of their prey, kept throughout the ages. Note, online use only, cannot use this item offline.
I like number 5. It feels very appropriate.
Wait, can you actually dig into this?
Yep, you can use it as an item, and then
What?
like you'll see the actual.
Hang on. Oh, we're seeing the list of all the people. Oh, wait, Eileen the Crow's a Vileblood? What?
I'm sure it's someone just named themselves that and
Yeah, I think
devoted
you're right.
themselves.
That'd have been a funny way to like sneak in a little bit of lore, though. If like some random
if
NPC
that
was
is
in
like
this,
the game like playing fun, that would be awesome. But...
that'd be super cool. That'd be just a very FromSoft thing.
mm-hmm.
Oh, look, it's not as empty as it looked. You sneaky ghosts.
Well, as long as they're not angry, right? You know,
That's
you're
true,
just
yeah.
gonna walk by them and.
Yeah, let's not upset anyone. We're guests in their home. No, no. Swing. Slash.
I'm debating how much I wanna.
Ah,
Okay,
jeez.
it happens. I was gonna say, I'm like, I could prevent this from happening, but I kind of wanted to.
So that one just started screaming. Did it like? Did she do anything before she started screaming, or did
You've been marked, I believe. You have a
I've
little
definitely
red
been marked.
symbol on
Oh
you.
yeah. I don't know if I still do. I definitely did a second ago.
Yeah, so that just like aggroes them all to you. There are screaming ones that if they don't have a head, they can do
Gojies.
a magic attack to you, which is a bad time.
That seems like a bad time. Mm-hmm. Hammer the ghosts. They do not care so much for my hammering ways. The slashing seems to do a whole lot better. we'll bring the hammer back with an audience that'll appreciate it.
And I think right here is where I got my thing.
This has notes. Time for falls. Okay. Whee.
Oh no, you want to land on the table.
Oh, you want to land on the table. That makes more sense. Whee. And yeah, look at this. And Evelyn. Oh, it's the gun you have. Yeah?
Yeah, huh?
Sweet. I feel like there's something else down here that I'm forgetting.
You've got this lady.
There is a ghost. Can't forget the ghosts.
There's a lot of rooms that look similar to this.
Oh, and there's oh yeah, right. Okay, yep. Right you are. Let's go upstairs. Is there anything back here? I don't think so.
Imminent death.
Nothing but tight spots here. Oh, man. 2 good comments. I heard a noise. Is everything okay?
Everything's fine. I'm just waiting.
Oh, cool. So pretty up here.
Don't want to disturb the attendants. They're busy cleaning.
It's true. We should definitely not... That one definitely just reached, like, into his back pocket and pulled out a rapier.
After I was so kind to him.
Yeah.
By not murdering. Listen, that's a lot of
Ow. Who shot me?
effort on Lady Jingle's part. Oh, he dodged my arrow, Dan.
Oh, it's that dork way back there. Shooting little blow darts at me. How dare.
He moves like they do.
You cut it out down there. I hate it. There we go.
I have some friends coming.
That you do. Hello. Hammer! Hammer, I says.
Blood vials, yay.
Thank goodness. I do appreciate me a good vial.
Oh, no, no, no. Okay.
Doing all right over there?
He, was ready to parry me. He was in parry stance.
Ah, pleasure watching you work.
Quick little... Oh, he dropped shinies for me too, thank you.
Nice.
Thank you, sir. Oh.
Good hosts. Stop it.
You ever feel like you're bullying the enemy sometimes?
On occasion, yes. But then I remember...
Then they bully back and you're
yeah,
like, oh, okay.
Yeah, then I am reminded of like, oh yeah, no, they're actually all very dangerous jerks. Every last one of these could kill me.
Could and definitely want to.
Oh, absolutely. And if I slip up for even an instant, they will.
Yep.
They do not give a heck. All right, let's go outside. Looks chilly.
Chilly. I like the wind on my cape.
Oh yeah, it's a nice touch. Let's see.
My butcher's rags.
Wow. Here we are.
Oh, you missed a shiny, Dan.
What? No, no. How? Where?
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Is it good?
I'm gonna pretend I know what it is, and oh yeah, it's really good.
Oh man. My loss, I guess.
Oh, it's a power star from Mario.
Oh no. How are we gonna get all 120 if I don't get it?
Yep, that's the secret one.
Now we're not gonna get to meet Yoshi on the roof.
I know.
Man.
All those one-ups. Man, that was like the coolest thing as a kid.
Wasn't it? You just knew that like, there has to be something, right? There has to be.
And then you even go and you're like, oh, there was nothing. And then outside the zone that's had nothing in the whole game. Yeah, those, don't get near them when they scream. If Sekiro's taught you anything.
And it sure has. Yeah,
Oh, see, this happens.
This happens.
Oh, you're in the same pickle as I am.
Yeah, we both got... No, we're both pickled. 100% pickled. Stop screaming, headless ghost.
They really should have capitalized on that moment of us both being stunned.
Stop it. No more screams. New metal isn't coming back. I don't care how much you scream.
I remember at this part in the playthrough I did on the channel.
Yeah.
My controller died, and I was like standing right here.
Ooh, that's a bad place.
And I remember there was like ghost approaching or something. It was a stressful time for sure.
Jeez. There's a lot back here. This is not ideal. Yeah, free. Hammer! Stop screaming! That's not good.
No.
Real bad, in general.
Whew. I saved you.
Won't be the last time. Executioner's gloves. Completing the set. This is so much easier with two people.
Mm-hmm.
This area is somewhat hard. Normally, I probably wouldn't be coming in here now. At this point in the playthrough.
Yeah, it's definitely, I feel like one of the rougher spots, at least for like non-DLC.
Yeah. Like if you get toward, ooh, Knight's Garb now? Man, there's so much good stuff. Okay.
Ooh, I love the Knight's Garb.
Yeah, we're doing that. I don't know if I have I don't think there's a headpiece that goes with this.
There is, but you don't have it yet.
Don't have it yet. Oh yeah, this is pretty rad looking. I'm all about this.
Actually, there is a headpiece. There's also an alternate headpiece that I normally wear, but neither of them we have.
This is a really good set. I forgot how good this looks. Yeah.
Okay. This is always where I get confused, because there's like, I think there's another thing we do. Oh, yep, okay. We have to come back out where we were. That was all optional.
Oh, well.
The optional zone in the optional place.
Well, it got me this armor, so I'm happy.
That's right.
Oh, right. Yeah, you gotta do some roof climbing out here. Is there anything in here?
Oh, that's where we need to go, yeah.
Oh, in here is? Oh.
Mm-hmm. And there's a shiny over here.
Ooh.
That I believe is one of the big, like, poppable soul chunks, and I think...
Ooh, love those.
Gargoyles drop on us.
And grabbed.
Or blood echoes. Excuse me. Such a different thing. It's easy to,
Yeah. A nice view.
Oh, it is nice.
Yeah. Goodbye, sir.
If they did a, like a Bloodborne 2, what kind of, like, zone would you like to see?
Good question. It'd be... I have a hard enough time figuring out what you would do with more Bloodborne.
Yeah.
But, I think if they were to do more Bloodborne, I'd want them to go, like, go absolutely wild with nightmare stuff. Just go hog wild, like,
yeah.
Okay, like, we've done the reveal now of, like, okay, we got lots of gothic, creepy places, and we've twisted them into nightmares, and we've sent you to some more abstract nightmare-y type places, but, like, I'd just be all for, all right, let's just start exploring planes upon planes of spooky, surreal nightmare places.
So, play friends. This zone, I love dearly. The fact that that wall you just moved has the ladder on it and is the only way to progress through the zone, it is why. My first time through this game, I could not find this for life of me. I had to look it up. I was like, there's nowhere to go in this castle.
It's really, especially coming from this side, it's really sneaky.
Yeah. And like it's been hidden this whole time because this wall you just closed, so it just opens up, and it's not. There's no like little lantern by the foot of it.
Yeah, nothing
like most ladders have.
Drawing
in this
your
game.
attention, or no.
Oh my! It's just like such a weird spot, and I feel like they're usually pretty like, hey, here's like a path to go, you know, kind of thing.
Yeah. No, I was just about to run past it and not see it myself, so I'm glad you called attention to it. This coat like has like sort of like the not the skirt or whatever, but like it's got this bat wings vibe about it that, boy, it just fits this place so well. It's so good.
I'm gonna
kind of a little bit, not really bat wings a little bit, but it's got like a little bit of a wings thing going on.
Oh yeah, I see
right?
it. Kind of like folded dragon wings or something, or bats. Yeah, I get that. I get it.
I likes it. Feels right for here.
I gotcha. What is this? Just like a podium, like a stand? It's fancy.
Oh yeah,
it's fancy as heck, man.
It is. Yeah, just sitting here in the middle of a room.
Take that.
Yeah, that's better.
That's what I think about furniture.
That's my stance.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, play friends, if you're wanting to get in on these hunts, or just to socialize with other folks who are fans of the channel and all that, there's not an official Discord, but there is an unofficial one that's been around for like a year or so, and it's run by great people, and it's just loaded with tons of, ooh, little skullfellow, tons of great folks in there. And if you're wanting to join here, I'll put a link to it down below if you're wanting to join those good peoples, because they're worth hanging out with.
Yeah, a lot of good folks there.
Yeah, and now they are enriching the Bloodborne experience, so.
Also, we haven't found the going one. I don't know where she is.
We haven't, is it? Yeah, it's weirding me out.
Maybe she's on the roofs?
She must be. Which, man, how cruel. Like, making her so far in.
Oh, one of my favorite...
There it is. I hear it.
Okay, yep, I just heard her. Oh, I think I know where she is.
Oh, yeah?
There's like a little drop down right there.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Ha ha ha. You want to do the honors?
Bring in the hammer!
Oh, that was beautiful.
Oh, it felt good. Stop it. No more bells.
Nice.
Ah. Now we just need to not die.
Here, if you want to come back this way, the headpiece is up here.
Yes, please. I love that you get up to the roof.
Yeah. Oh, did another one spawn? Yeah, he did.
Knight's wig. Ooh. Hella. Smash. Smash, I said. More smash. All right. Let's see about this hat.
It is a tiny hat.
There we go. Oh, I got a little tiny hat with a feather. Heck yeah. We're ready for the ball.
Is it time for the ball already?
At last. I'm going to the ball. Wherever it is. I don't actually know where I'm going now.
You gotta kind of go on these roofs to get to the ball. It's a really, you know, like, weird path.
Oh, yeah.
We had to close a hallway because a little kid threw up and no one wants to deal with that. So you kind of got to go outside and walk on the roofs. There is my favorite clip from, of PvP action in Bloodborne.
Yeah.
Is from right here, this ladder.
Ooh.
It is so satisfying. It's so like two people invading, they're climbing up the ladder and the person is waiting up top. They do a backstep into a drop attack with, I think, like the greatsword, and just cleave both of them on the ladder, killing them both. It's such a good clip.
I'm gonna need to look that up later. That sounds great.
Yeah, as soon as we stop this, I'll send it to you because I love it. It's so satisfying.
That sounds like a way I would die.
Yeah, same.
Wow, this feather has a really nice bob to it climbing up the ladder. It's really nice. I like this feather.
You like the feather?
I love it.
I'm glad you like the feather, Dan.
I'm glad you found this for me. We're getting not too far from boss time out here, aren't we?
Oh, we're at boss time.
Oh, we're at boss time. Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
I've only fought this dude once.
Can I get up there? Nope, doesn't look like it. Unless... Unless...
What are you trying to do? Are you trying to jump up on
I'm
that?
just trying to... shenanigans.
Well, that is what we're here for.
I saw a message put down on that platform, and I was like, oh, I want to get on that platform.
Ah, I see. Okay. Well, ready yourselves. Yeah, Martyr Logarius. Hey, we've heard that name. Ah, jeez.
Magic.
Stay away from that. Got some blood magic going on out here. Keep that away from me, please. I want nothing to do with it. Nope. Nope.
Oh, that magic was a lot of damage, dude.
Oh boy. This is an intense boss.
Yes.
Ah, jeez. Ow. Whoa, that's a one-shot death. We may be in trouble.
Nah, we're fine. I definitely think we should throw on some church garb for the arcane resist.
That's a great idea.
Because I needed to myself. One of those little skulls hit me, and it was like, yo.
Yep, that was nearly what one-shot me. Much as I do love me this get up here. Yeah, church garb it is. Let's see, which one's best on that front? Ah, they're both about equal. All right.
Warp back. I have no blood vials.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, I have no bullets, Dan.
What? No bullets at all? Spend them all?
I spent 40,000 on bullets.
Whoa. Well, at least you had the funds for it, I guess.
Yeah. There goes my souls I got for, or blood echoes I got for the zone. This zone is very, the castle leading up to, uh-oh.
Oh, what's up?
What's the name? I can't think of her name, Dad.
What's the game?
Dark Souls 1.
Dark Souls 1.
Leading in the Painted World, the boss.
Priscilla.
Priscilla.
Yeah.
You know that pathway leading up to Priscilla?
Oh, totally, yeah.
Very that.
Extremely so. Yeah, no, this does definitely feel like this could go into a Dark Souls, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, this, it's an optional area in Bloodborne. It is kind of tangential to the Bloodborne story, too. Like, these Vilebloods don't play a huge part in what is, in anything else really that's going on. But it's a neat little side story.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll get a lot more of it if we can manage to, beat this boss. We'll see how it goes.
We got this. We got this.
Got better arcane defense now, so that's a start. And I don't think the run to the boss is too bad if you charge straight there.
Not at all.
Oh, there's a ladder, yeah. Okay. Up, 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 up. Keep him busy down there.
Yeah, I killed the guy so he wouldn't
Just shoot at us constantly.
sick the ghost on us.
Oh, it's also smart.
I'm just looking out for us, you know?
Yeah, no, that's much smarter than just running and hoping to not get hit I was doing.
That's pretty smart, though.
Here we go. Up and up and up. Take care of the bell ringer just in case.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case. Get out of here. Get out of here. Thank you. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
This definitely might take some tries. Like, hammer hits, he was kind of shrugging off there. We'll see how the sword does. Oh, a little red-eyed gargoyle. So much remember this guy.
Oh, I killed him.
Yeah, I guess that's why I didn't encounter him before. Oop-a-doop-a-doop. There we go. Okay. Let's see, and then it's down here. Yeah, okay, down here. And a follow, and a drop down, and I run this way, and I drop down again. Careful, careful. And a drop. Hello.
Hello.
I like that we're now stylistically coordinating.
Mm-hmm.
Good fashion. I'm sure Master Ligarius will appreciate that. Martyr Ligarius. Whatever he does. I don't know.
He does things. He sits on chairs.
It's his job. Gotta pay rent somehow. And the rent on this castle must be something. I'm just gonna grab my echoes, hope you don't mind. Keep those skulls away from me. Up, please. Let's see, this sends a huge skull ball explosion. That. Okay, yeah. Skull ball explosion.
Oh, that's a big explosion on me.
Yeah, sword does a lot better against this guy, but boy, has he got health. Thanks for staggering him. That worked great. Nope. Not gonna get hit by that. Thank you. Don't send that after me. I don't want it. No, thank you. Yeah, I think you could use... Not Tonitrus. Cannon. Have a cannon! No, I missed with a cannon with my one shot. This is the worst. Disappointing.
This is the worst thing that could happen.
This ball sucks. Alright. Getting in some hurt.
You gonna explode?
Yep. Yep, 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 yep.
Oh wow, that was a big explosion.
It's very big range.
And then he slams sword.
Ow. Yep, yeah, yep, 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 that. Watch out. Oh, jeez.
Okay.
I forgot the floating swords.
Yeah.
This boss is so cool.
He's very cool. So yeah, if you don't take out that sword that he places in the ground,
yeah,
it just continuously sends that stuff at you.
That's no good.
It's bonkers.
Damage, 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 damage. And he's moving. Where's he going? Ow.
In the air!
Turns out. Nope. No. Oh, he's coming for you. Yeah. No. No. Keep those little magical slashes, whatever they're doing, away from me. I don't want them. Boy, being able to surround him makes a somewhat big difference. Only a little, though. Ah.
So, interesting.
Yeah.
I'm trying to shoot him, and it's like curving around him.
That's awesome. Kind of. In theory, that's awesome. All right, I got the sword. Ow. And then the sword got me. No. No, thank you. No, thank you.
So, yeah, it doesn't look
Top
like
off.
shooting him is the way to go here.
Oh, boy. I got scared. Yep. Nope. Oh, no. Oh, man.
We had him on the ropes.
We did. Boy, I was just thinking in my head, you know, they say Bloodborne's meant to be played aggressively.
You know,
Some might say.
I've heard.
Word out on the street is...
Okay, now that I know, though, that he deflects bullets, apparently, I'll be just going sword.
It's not a bad idea. I might go... I wonder what Tonitrus does to him. I might try that. A ringy-ding-ding. Got that Cleric Beast theme in your head?
Yeah. So, I don't know if it was just like today or the footage has been around for some time, but I came across like footage of them recording like the live performance of Cleric's Blood Beast for the soundtrack, and oh my gosh, it's incredible.
It sounded amazing. Yeah, you sent the link my way, and it's just, awesome.
It's so haunting, like, and it's weird, like, putting, like, instruments and faces of, like, the choir and stuff to it, because now it's, like, I don't know, some reason it just, like, pushes it to a whole new level for me.
It really does, yeah. Like, getting a sense of, like, oh, man, like, people are making this.
Yeah. It's not just this, like, thing that exists that's out there, like, people made it. It's kind of how, like, I felt as a kid when I was like, people make cartoons? Like,
Yeah, I know what you mean. And it, like, it had a slightly different effect for me. Like, I've seen plenty of footage of orchestras playing stuff before, and there's lots of soundtracks that I hear, and I'm like, okay, yeah, like, I can picture an orchestra playing this. But something about, like, Bloodborne haunting sort of music and, like, boss themes is something that it's, for whatever reason, hard for me to put human faces to somehow. And so it was really neat seeing that. Highly recommend checking it out. Thanks for watching my back again.
You're welcome.
I just got my eye on the prize, and by prize I mean ladder.
That's a good prize.
I feel rewarded. Usually after I say something, I feel like I can tell right away whether that was clever or stupid. That was one where I had to sit and think for a while, and even now I'm unsure.
It was clever. I feel like I'm really nailing that. You can't quite tell if I'm being serious or I'm.
It really, yeah, no, it's it sounded sincere, but if someone was trying to sound sincere, that's exactly what it would sound like.
Oh, you did your best.
You really tried. It's super clear how hard you tried.
Gold star.
You were really working hard out there. And I think everyone saw it. Well, take 3.
This is the one.
Tonitrus time. Let's see if this actually works. Yeah, it really would disrupt some of the gravitas if some of these enemies were humming their own boss themes.
I do kind of wish, like, that has had to have been done before, right? In video game history. Of,
surely,
like,
right?
The boss singing their own theme.
I feel like yes.
That seems like such a clever idea.
It really does. Like, yeah, like, it's the reverse situation of the Luigi humming scaredly as he wanders through the mansion. Oh, jeez.
I want Luigi humming Cleric Beast.
Luigi versus Cleric Beast, who would win? I can't be laughing right now, Dan. We're fighting Martyr Logarius.
Listen, he finds it hilarious, too.
That's true. It's a pretty good goof. I don't know if the Tonitrus is actually doing more damage. I think it might be doing less. I'm just getting in more hits because of the owl speed. And the splody. Some splody hits. Oh, boy. There's a sword.
A shotgun sword.
Nice. That's awesome.
See, yeah, it's so weird. Do you ever,
Ow.
you know Metal Gear Solid 2, right?
Yeah, yeah.
He's straight up Fortune. They are
You're
straight
right.
up
Oh, the bullets
curving
I
around
just
him.
shotgun blasted him and it just like warped all around him like a bubble. That was so cool. Look. Boom.
That is really cool.
That's rad. Stop it, Ligarius.
Yeah, that's something I never would have known if I hadn't done this build.
That's so cool. Okay, no, I was wrong
I
there.
am missing out on like so much damage because I have the sword.
Tonitrus is doing a little more.
Oh, you came out of nowhere.
Yeah, good dodge. I really thought you were about to get hit right there. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Oh, he's coming.
I was setting up for a dodge, and then I didn't. We're getting closer, though.
We're getting closer. Okay, I don't think I need to warp back. I got enough stuff on me still.
Okay.
Yeah, it's rough when I chew through my bullets because I'm like, gotta go back.
Yeah. Let's see. And that way, that means I don't have to ring the bell till I get up there. Now I'm trying to think of other bosses that would... Any boss that contributes musically to... Like, if not hums their own theme, or something of that sort, like one that contributes musically to their theme.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, you were saying?
I feel like you're distracted. I just feel like you're not 100% head in the game right now.
You know, something's telling me. I was listening, though.
That was super good.
Oh, accidentally shot nothing because I put my controller down.
Ah.
The old waste the bullet.
Yep. That old Blood-Borne power move.
Shoot the NPC right in the face to show a T-pose for, show dominance. That's the word I look for.
T-pose? How'd you get to T-pose?
Have you seen that meme? T-pose for dominance, or like to assert dominance.
I haven't seen it, but it sounds great. What game is that in?
I don't even know if it's a meme. It might just be like an anime thing, but
okay.
It's just one of those convoluted memes. I have no idea where it came from, but it makes me laugh.
It sounds to me like a know your meme page search for me to do later.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, thank goodness for that site. Really helping us 30-year-olds out.
Yeah, let's see. Wait for this bell to ring here.
See, I have ringed my bell.
Me too.
I really want to get this cannon hit off this time. That, I feel, is going to secure us a victory. And even if I fire it after he's put up his force field, I just want to see what happens, like, how he fortunes out of the way of a cannon, of a cannonball.
I have no idea where this came from, Dad.
What?
I'm trying to find.
You're trying to find T-pose for dominance?
I'm trying to, yeah, to assert dominance. It just like a bunch of them are just like, oh, here's what T-posing's from, and I don't know. I just don't know.
If you like Google search T-pose for dominance, does it give you anything?
So there's T-posing, which is know your meme, and I'm like, I know that, and then it says assert your dominance.
Right.
And it just has a picture of Incineroar, and it says, assert your dominance. T-posing will let other students know you are superior. But I don't know where did it come from? Okay.
I wouldn't have pictured Incineroar when you first described it, but when I picture Incineroar, it fits very well.
Me either.
What a journey.
What a internet, you know, sometimes you're right. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
This is one of the zones that's always night, right? You can't come here
Yes.
after blood moon phase, or you can, but it's still nighttime.
I
right?
think so. I want to say yes, although good question. Like maybe
Yeah, because
I'll come back. I will be coming back and visiting it after
oh yeah,
after some stuff. So we'll find out. That'll be neat. Or it'll be the same. One of those two things.
I bet it's gonna be one of those two.
Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
Odds are good.
Hey, PlayStation Online. You still with us? You still here?
You awake? You dozed off? Having a little nap?
You may find yourself searching for the chime of a resonant bell.
This episode of Bloodborne brought to you by the Talking Heads.
Mm-hmm. What does he say? Does he say he's let the water hold me down?
Well, clearly we have some time. Let me do a Google search.
Let the water hold me down. I think I want to say it's that. I don't actually
Sounds
know.
right, but I am going to search it right now. Talking Heads. Once in a lifetime. Yes, you are correct. Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground. Into the blue again after the money's gone. Once in a lifetime, water flowing underground.
Water flowing underground. I didn't know that lyric either.
Yeah, me either. Neat.
Because they say it and it like sounds like they're cutting themselves off when they like.
Yeah, they sort like it's really abrupt, like that last
Yeah.
syllable, flowing underground, like real. Anyway,
Just any time that chime wants to.
yeah. Hey, PlayStation, I'm getting cold on this roof.
I know. I like how you can actually see your hunter's breath here.
Ooh, yeah, you can. Oh, that's great.
I'm curious if that happens in any other zone. Like, is it a cold night for the hunt? When do you think the hunt is?
Good question. It feels like we're up on kind of like a mountain, like it's always a little colder up here. But, yeah, what season does it look like out there? All the trees look kind of dead, so it could be a winter.
Oh, I mean, like, Yarnum looks like it's much taller than...
That's a good point.
Maybe it's because it's like an island. And it gets, you know, this sea breeze.
It's near a lake, so we're near a lake. But yeah, no, I'm going to say winter. None of the, like, folks out on the hunt are wearing cargo shorts or whatever.
That's true.
It's not summer.
Yeah, I'm not wearing flip-flops.
No. Nary a tank top to be seen.
No beach towels under their arms or anything like that.
A little bit of sunscreen on their nose.
This beach is cursed!
Wait, maybe this is how Ligarius died, waiting on the roof for co-op.
Yeah. He was waiting for that beckoning bell and he just died up there.
And then someone finally showed up on the roof. And, yeah, by the time you finally arrive, that cutscene's going to be us, just like creaking, like,
Yeah.
okay, let's go fight. Although that is one of the coolest cutscenes ever, though. You're like, with him just sort of like becoming more organic and less creepy.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
He's all super stiff and like frozen. And then he smooths out. I love that. It's such like an intimidating thing too. Of like, imagine seeing that happen before you. It's such a cool.
Yeah, you feel like you're in more danger weirdly, because like first you got like a weird skeleton zombie man creaking towards you, and that's already creepy and a thing you don't want to have happen. Seeing him suddenly straighten up and walk with more control and purpose towards you is like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm going the other way. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That turns into 11.
I shouldn't be here.
I'm leaving. I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. I saw Carrie, please cut out as much of this as you want to. This is all so dumb. But like, I saw somebody made a Simpsons Photoshop of like the Ralphie scene of like the Ralphie I'm in danger scene with the groundskeeper Willie like ripping his shirt off sort of thing. So like groundskeeper Willie's body with like with the kid's head, just in the text chain, "You're in danger."
I am the danger. Very good. Man, you remember steamed hams?
Wasn't that great? Like,
Good meme times.
I'm so happy whenever the internet does gift us with a purely wholesome, wonderful meme.
Yeah.
That like, that's not like crapping on anybody or mean-spirited anyway. It's just like a delightful thing that keeps on delighting.
Yeah. And we had like a few of them back to back at that time, so it was like, it was truly the golden age of memes.
It was a good time, yeah. Where do those memes go?
The Trumpet Boy. I love Trumpet Boy.
Oh, Trumpet Boy. Yeah, wow, that was a good season. Good, delicious memes that season. I guess now we've got, like, Sailor Moon redraws, which are pretty good.
Yeah, that's good.
But
I started one, and then I was like, I don't want to finish this.
Too much.
Plus, it's not, Jupiter, so why bother? Clearly the superior sailor.
Also true. This has been Once Upon a Vileblood Roof, starring Two Dans, the podcast. It's brought to you by Audible.
And MeUndies.
And
We already
MeUndies.
made that joke. Man.
Yep.
All right, caller, you're on the line. You're welcome here. We got Two Dans. We're going to give you some advice. Caller, what do you have to say? Line's dead.
Ah, man. I guess they were trying to call in via PSN.
Yeah. Archibald never made the telephone wires.
Tragic loss.
All those landlines
Yeah.
that never got put up.
What could have been? I hate these candles.
Should I, like, leave and come back?
Maybe let's do that. Because we're getting stupider by the second. Let's
Why is this not doing anything?
I'm gonna use a silencing thing. You know what? Before I go back, I'll use a silencing thing to unring and then ring again.
Okay.
We'll see if that does anything new for us. Doop. Where's the thing? There it is. Fire! Why, it's a cool sound. Okay. Could not discover the chime of a small resonant bell. No insight was consumed. Oh, that's nice. That's cool. I didn't expect him to refund it.
Yeah, that is a nice...
Wow. Bloodborne, you're all right. Let's go ahead and spend that. A ring-a-ding-ding.
Okay. Re-rung.
We for real just spent like 10, 15 minutes sitting here talking on a roof.
Yep. And we're gonna go into this one dying because we forgot how to play.
Oh, yeah. Just to double confirm.
I'm looking at like all these statues. I'm trying to find like weird little things about them.
Yeah, find details, see if there's anything that Vati missed. Gotta be something.
Yeah. Like I'm waiting for like one of them to like be missing a finger or something. Like, it's an assassin.
Bust the whole thing wide open. Heck, Assassin's Creed Yarnum. I'd play the heck out of that game.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Hey, look, we're already climbing on roofs. We're halfway there.
Although I like the idea of that, but I feel the thought of an eldritch being not knowing you were there kind of takes away from them.
A fair point. Yeah, no, like in practice, the game wouldn't work at all. I'm just,
But in this locale, for sure.
yeah, like climbing all over this nonsense. I guess, I mean, so there was that one that was set in like the Industrial Revolution London.
Oh, really?
Which is not too far off, right?
Wow. I don't know. I have not kept up after 3.
Oh man, 4 is the best one. Or is the one I liked most anyway.
That's Black Flag, right?
That's the one, yeah. It's the one that is kind of an Assassin's Creed game.
Yeah. I think I'd like to get back into them. I was so burnt out. I started 3 and I never finished it.
Yeah, 3 was a bit of a trial. Assassin's Creed Syndicate. That's the one. That's the one that's set in Industrial Revolution. Yeah.
That was the one that got like a bunch of bad press, right?
I think that one was fine. The one that got a lot of bad press was Assassin's Creed Unity, which was set in the French Revolution.
Okay.
And that one just shipped in a pretty rough state. So,
Yep, okay. Wow, there have been a lot of Assassin's Creed that I haven't...
Quite a few.
Quite a few. I remember when the first one came out, and like no one knew what Assassin's Creed was, and I was so hype on it.
Yeah.
And then like actually playing and learning, like there was, you know, like with the plot, what it really was. Like I was like, oh dang.
Yeah. I enjoyed the first couple quite a bit. And then, yeah, Black Flag is super fun. I'm really excited for, I think Skull and Bones is the name of the upcoming Ubisoft, like, pirate fighting sort of thing. That's basically, like, all the fun parts of Assassin's Creed 4. Like, that's the Assassin's Creed 4 sequel, basically. They're making just a ship sailing combat sort of thing. Because that part of Assassin's Creed 4 was super fun.
Yeah, I've heard only good things about the ship stuff.
Yeah, that was real good. I'm gonna go respawn and come back.
Okay.
Because this is nothing. What if I'll try ringing the bell down here at the start, and we can try running up again.
Where did you ring the bell, Dan?
I haven't ring the bell at all yet. I was ringing the bell up on the roof before. Now I'm going to ring the bell down at the very start, at the where we've been ringing and joining up all these other times.
I think that's probably why.
Oh, was that why?
It was not working. I think so.
Because we were both, feels like we were both up on the roof, and so it was just having a fit up there.
I didn't go up to the roof. I've been waiting.
I guess
down
that explains.
My bad. I assumed we were doing it down here.
Oh, my bad too. I just didn't communicate clearly. Well, at least it's not a PSN problem then. Hooray.
That's good.
Well, ring.
That explains why you were looking for Bolt Hunters, Mark. Yeah, I did not catch that at all.
Oh well. Good talks though. All right, PSN for real. Okay, good.
Hey.
Whew, boy. All right, just to confirm. Yep, R1 is still attack. We're ready.
Hey, guess what, Dan?
Ah, hey, look at you.
Hang on. Oh, it went away. I had a good burp building. And I had to share it with you.
I applaud the effort.
But alas, didn't want to cooperate.
Just like Martyr Ligarius, and sometimes PSN.
Sometimes.
All right, this is the time. This is the time, this is the place. That looks cool.
That looks cool.
Okay.
Sometimes you just gotta do things because they look cool.
Sometimes you do. I've been screamed at. Like a cashier at Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or a cashier in most any service industry, really.
Yeah. Although something about the Chuck E. Cheese really puts it into like, okay, yeah, I've been there.
Oh, yeah. No, like... Boy. I know the kids love it, but... I feel like I could count the number of happy adults I saw in Chuck E. Cheese on one hand.
I'm curious, are Chuck E. Cheese still around? I don't know if I've seen one in a while.
You know, I think they are. I imagine they've probably gone through some, like, rebranding a little bit or something at least. But yeah, I think they're still around.
Yeah, is their mascot still a rat?
I think it's still a rat. Yeah. Charles Entertainment Cheese is still around, I think.
I like how subtle the E is.
Oh, yeah.
He stands for entertainment. We had this place called Just for Fun, and I think we had a whale mascot.
That sounds really familiar. Just for Fun. Is that sort of like a Discovery Zone sort of thing?
I think so. Like, I think maybe it became Discoveries. I don't know. It's everything's a blur.
I understand. One thing that is clear in my memory was this one place that was sort of Discovery Zone-esque called Leaps and Bounds. That was like 4 times the size of any other Discovery Zone type thing I'd been to, but like, and for those of you who don't know,
it was leaps and bounds ahead of the other ones.
Basically, yes, they earned that name. So for those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, because I don't know if these are a thing anymore, Discovery Zone was a thing that was like, you know those old McDonald's gosh, this is also a thing that hasn't existed forever. You know McDonald's play places, which haven't existed for decades or so?
Yo! Okay, continue, but I have a story. Well, not really a story.
So McDonald's play places were these things that had those little like climb through tubes and ball pits and stuff like that the kids could play in. Discovery Zone was a place that had like, it was like focused around that. It had it was like big whole network of like stuff you could climb through. I think Chuck E. Cheese's have them as well. And Leaps and Bounds basically was that times 5, like huge networks of those crawl through places and tons of fun little zip line things and ball pits and just wild type, like a double dare challenge full of just stuff you could go climb all over and run around. It was super fun as a kid, and for adults probably exhausting. That's my story. Tell me about your McDonald's experience.
It just reminded me, like, so the... there's the burp!
Wow, it found us. This run is blessed.
It is. The like childhood McDonald's that I grew up nearby.
Yeah.
Since I'm by it, because I'm living where I grew up.
Yes.
They still had one, like,
really?
come December, and then they finally tore it down in January.
They were holding out.
That thing must have been disgusting.
Gosh, it must have been. I remember working at Chuck E. Cheese, like every night closing, like you got to climb through that entire thing and wipe it all down inside.
Oh.
Which, like, I mean, thank God we did, but also I'm glad that I was in my teens and could physically withstand doing that and not being in immense pain.
Oh my gosh. Yuck.
Boy, that was a work experience.
Yeah. I never worked at Chuck E. Cheese, and now I'm glad I haven't.
Yeah. It was basically like my first real job, and I was there for like a year and a half, and it's not a thing I would recommend to most anybody, but like for your first job as a teenager, if you have to work at some place like that, like, it's never boring. There's always some new weird thing happening in there. Some, like, family that's having a lousy time, or some kid that finds some bold new way to break one of the games.
Uh-huh.
It's like, every day you go in there, there's going to be something new and weird for you to deal with. So it's an adventure. And boy, you learn the, like, all the songs that the, I don't know if they still have the animatronics in there anymore, but all the songs that they play on a, like, 1 or 2 hour loop, you learn those pretty good.
Yep.
I've still got some of those, like, back and forth dialogues in my head a little bit.
Can you got one prepped for me?
I remember distinctly one of the characters, like, just when they're sort of, like, working the crowd in between songs, you know? Doing the sort of like the St. Ives riddle.
Working the crowd.
Basically, they are just kind of vamping. It's like a concert show, and they're just like stopping to tell some jokes in between songs and stuff, as they build and segue to their next number. And I don't remember how we got to this, but the character started telling like that old St. Ives riddle, you know, like, as I was walking from St. Ives, I met a man with 7 wives had 7, so on and so forth, and so, like, just a bunch of things. And then at the very end, it's like, you list them all off of like, how many things were going to St. Ives? And the answer to the riddle is only one. It was you. You were the one walking to St. Ives. Who knows where the guy was going?
That's a good riddle. I've never heard that before.
That's I told it great, obviously.
Yeah.
It's all in the delivery. We're on our first episode of this session, and it feels like our 5th.
It's amazing.
I'm really loopy already. Granted, I've recorded a bunch of other stuff already today, but that wait on the roof for 15 or 20 minutes really did a number on the thinking.
Yeah, we're in full not Bloodborne talk.
I'm having fun.
Mm-hmm. I'm having a blast.
And if there's any one game where it feels like sanity loss as you play is on brand and theme, it's this one.
That's true. Yeah, we're just you know, role playing.
Yeah.
As a citizen of Yarnum.
Bring on the great ones. I'll tell them some Chuck E. Cheese jokes. For real though, we really should beat this boss.
Oh yeah.
I'm ready. Like
now we're okay. Now we're
this time I'm gonna shoot him with a cannon, which is how you know.
Careful, you got to do it in the first phase though, because otherwise he gets anime powers.
Yeah, hit him before the anime kicks in. Boom! There you go. This run is blessed. All right, we can lose the cannon now. It's worthless. He's so strong. Ow.
I put my weapon away. It's a really good sign.
I feel like you're gonna need that, but let's see where this goes. Nope. Keep those splody skulls away from me.
Oh, they track.
They sure do.
They tracked more than I thought they did.
All right, are those coming for me? Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ah. Okie dokie.
Go ahead, put that sword in. Gone.
Nice.
Never mind. Gone. There it is. Took me a few bullets.
New sword. Ow. Ah, I was gonna go in and gone it, but then it blasted me back.
Oh, that was for me.
You all right there? Oh, jeez. He's up in the air again. Ow.
Yeah,
He's
that's for you.
no longer in the air. Now on the ground. Ow. Stop. Stop. Quit. Quit. Stop. No. Coming for you. He's really like spreading the love around on this one. Ow. On this one.
Yeah, he is.
Quit.
Okay, yeah, I can't hit him at all with the bow. I was like, I'm gonna try, be really close, and nope. Immediately deflects.
Well, I'm really glad he gets hung up on these little steeples when he flies at you, or else I could have been in trouble there. Yep, coming for you. What are you doing? Nice. Nope. Yeah, come on. Come after me. Leave yourself open. That's the stuff. I forget, does he have a phase 3?
No.
Good. I'm not mentally prepared for that.
Oh, he only clipped me. Weird. I thought he did a full hit on me, and I was like, I don't have full health. That hurt.
Ow. Yep. Yep. Nope, coming for you. That was a weird one. I don't like him backed in this corner. He's almost dead, though. Yeah, you got him! Beautifully done!
Holy smokes. Woo. That was a fight.
That was a fight. Well done.
That's a fight. Hey, vermin.
Hey, you got a vermin. Nice. I really need to equip that darn rune.
Did you not do it?
I didn't go home. I didn't go to the dream.
Oh, Dan.
I know. Later, though. Next time. We're gonna get invaded again. It's honestly amazing we only got invaded the one time here. So, okay.
That's pretty impressive.
So this monster of an episode is almost done. Let's see.
What about a beast of an episode?
It is a beast. That's much better, thank you. Okay. So, which side did I come in from? I think it's this side. Yes. So, okay. So, we have beaten Martyr Ligarius. We are now going to inspect this item. The Crown of Illusions. Let's read that description real fast. I thought I was gonna kick off a scene right away, but apparently we got time.
You gotta equip that bad boy.
Equip it. Awesome. One of the precious secrets of Canehurst. The old king's crown is said to reveal illusions and expose a mirage that hides a secret. And so Ligarius donned the crown of his own volition, determined to prevent a single soul from stumbling upon the vile secret. What visions did he see, sitting serenely upon his new throne? That's some good text right there. So, do I have to wear it, or can I just run up?
You have to wear it, I believe.
I think you're right. Yep. Okay. Well then, let me change out of this garb. I want my cool get-up back.
Me too.
Knight's garb. Knight's stuff, and finally, Crown of Illusions to complete the look. Heck yeah. Looking good. Now. So doggone awesome. I would love... Is Castlevania still... Are they making them anymore? I'm trying to think of the last Castlevania game. Like...
I don't know.
Like, the Bloodstained game came out, and the... there was like that one on the 360, and then it got a sequel, like Lords of... I can't remember. I would... If there was ever a series for Castlevania to borrow some DNA back from, like Soulsborne seems like the one. And if this Cainhurst Castle seems like a really good, a really good example of what a 3D Castlevania could do, if they wanted to. I would love a game of all this. Anyway, let's go inside. Oh, I don't remember the stairway leading in. That's cool.
It's a cool room.
It's really cool. Little lights coming in through the roof down on the stairs. And the throne room.
I claim no subjects, but here lieth our throne. Kneel afore us, or get thee gone.
Interesting. Really rad throne room, full of statues, for one thing. But yeah, let's meet this character in here. And let's kneel.
Visitor. Moon-scented hunter. I am Annalise, Queen of Castle Cainhurst. Ruler of the Vilebloods, and sworn enemy of the Church. Yet our people are murdered, and we are prisoner to this wretched mask. What is it thou art in search of?
Well, let's swear oath to them, why not?
Well, well. An odd hunter thou art indeed. We've tired of these piteous nights. Share in our plight, and take oath against the Church. If thou wouldst this path walk, I prithee, partake of my rotted blood.
Sure.
Very well. Drink deep of our blood. Feel the spreading corruption burn. Now, thou art too a Vileblood. We two, the very last on this earth.
Nice. We got corruption and the Canehurst badge. And some respect.
Nice.
Finally, we're getting some respect around here. Okay. Now, the Vilebloods thing is a PvP covenant. Like, if I was going and hunting folks, I could collect blood dregs and offer them to her. We're going to leave for now.
Wait thy return. For the honor of Canehurst.
Heck yeah. Let's read those descriptions real quick, because they seem neat. And at this point, the episode's gone on long enough that, like, in for a penny. Canehurst badge. Badge of the Royal Guards of Canehurst, loyal guardians of the Vileblood Queen Annalise. The Vilebloods are hunters of blood and hunt prey as they search for blood dregs. The hunter who joins them is faced with a decision, to merely borrow their strength or to become one of them, heart and soul. So basically, you know how, like, a lot of Bloodborne that we've encountered so far is kind of like a big werewolf story? This is sort of like a little vampire side story. Which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
They don't really play a larger part in much of the rest of this, but we are going to be seeing a bit more of them. Because we have an item over here. The unopened summons. And we do know somebody who was real interested in getting here.
Mm-hmm.
An old blood-stained summons inviting an honored guest to the Forsaken Castle Canehurst. Rather bafflingly, it's addressed to you. Do not hesitate, the stagecoach leads from the Hemwick Crossing. Oh wait, that's the one that I opened myself. How wild would it be if this one was also... Okay, an old sealed summons. Like the first of its kind, it's an invitation to Canehurst, but for whom it's not known, as it lacks an addressee. So it could go to anybody. Well then, I think that'll do it for this, as you said, beast of an episode. Thank you all so very much for watching. Have yourselves a good one, and we'll see you next week for some more of this nonsense. And that's the wrong menu. Here we go. Goodbye.
Goodbye.